Welcome to Kundl, a small village with 4,000 inhabitants in the Tyrolean Alps, which is home to the largest research and production facility of the whole Novartis Group and the headquarters of the Sandoz Global Anti-Infectives Business Unit. It all began with this old brewery building where beer was brewed for over 250 years. After World War II, the brewery was closed down and transformed into a penicillin factory. Today, Sandoz Austria covers 2/3 of total global demand for penicillin V, the acid-resistant version of penicillin. But penicillin is not the only antibiotic manufactured in Kundl. In fact, the company is the largest producer of antibiotics in the Western world, with an anti-infectives portfolio that is generally considered to be the broadest in the industry. The output of Sandoz Austria protects no fewer than 1 billion patients worldwide every year against infectious diseases. In fact, Kundl produces more than 140 million medicine packages every year, destined for well over 100 countries. We distinguish between oral forms, like tablets and capsules, and sterile forms, such as vials and infusion bottles. The main difference is the application form, and the company puts a strong focus on continuous improvement, especially when it comes to children and elderly people. Here in the pharmaceutical production section, there is a specialized team responsible for ensuring the highest quality standards at all stages of the process. Beside the anti-infective production, Kundl is home to a biopharmaceutical production area. Biopharmaceuticals, which are complex drugs produced by living organisms rather than by chemical synthesis, have revolutionized modern medicine. They are often the only effective treatment available for complex diseases such as cancer. The development and production of these innovative medicines require significant levels of expertise. About 300 highly skilled people work in the biopharmaceuticals area. Biosimilars are follow-on versions of existing biopharmaceuticals that are no longer protected by patents. The substances for two of these, Zarzio and Omnitrope, are manufactured here in Kundl. The second production site in Austria is Schaftenau, the center of excellence for cell culture technology within the whole Novartis Group worldwide. Here in Schaftenau, biopharmaceuticals have been developed and manufactured using cell culture technology since 2004, and the expansion of the cell culture center is still ongoing. By the way, cell culture simply means that cultivated animal cells are used to produce complex recombinant proteins. Throughout the development and manufacturing stages, a huge amount of complex analytical work has to be done. Before you can produce a biosimilar, you first have to analyze the reference product to a far greater extent than the original producer is ever required to do. The job of the analytical department is to characterize the proteins and ensure that our products meet the highest quality standards. Schaftenau produces not only biosimilars, but also patent-protected biopharmaceuticals for other Novartis divisions. That shows just how important this site is for Novartis as a whole. And that brings us to the end of our tour through the sites of Austria. Bye-bye from Tyrol.